Good morning. So I am almost done feeding and I still have one more field to hay, and I forgot that I did not post my third and final review for these haychix hay bags. And if you saw the first one, I was pretty frustrated because they weren't doing what they had promised. But now that I look at it, we've had them about a month. I think it was the horses just being really frustrated with the hay net because they are not used to hay nets, and it didn't occur to me. So I had to give it a second chance. And the second part 2 went much better. And now we have part 3. And if you can look behind me, there's very little hay on the ground. Of course, it's not the same as being live, like physically looking at it on the ground with me, but I gotta say, these hay nets are working, and they're working so well that I bought 5 more. And I don't know if I missed it, but if I would have known they offered free shipping when I ordered my first batch, I would have bought 20 of them because I wanted free shipping. But when I realized they work so well, I bought an additional 5, and if you spend $200 or more, you get free shipping. So I bought more and I got free shipping. So it's a few days before Christmas in New Jersey, and typically in the spring, summer, and early fall, we have lots of grass. But it's winter, so everybody's getting hay, and my hay nets are working. So I have the old-fashioned hay nets from like 30 years ago as an emergency backup, and it's the difference between that hay net and the haychix hay nets are amazing. I was reluctant to buy them because I just didn't think they were going to do what they said. And if you watch video 1, part 1, I was really angry because it looked like a fraternity had toilet papered my fields, but it was the horses throwing hay everywhere. And like I said, it's my mistake. I just think they were frustrated because they're not used to a hay net, and that's my fault. I did not take that into consideration, but I was angry. But they are working now. So every field I have 10 fields, is getting a hay net except 2. And I haven't figured out what I'm going to do yet. The 2 fields that are not getting it is because the field is very big, and there's anywhere between 6 and 10 horses in the field. 2 of them are minis. So that's 12. So I don't know how I'm going to use these hay nets. I don't use round bales, so you can buy round bale hay nets from haychix, but I don't use round bales. So I only have square bales, so I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to make it work. I don't know. I don't have hay huts. I don't have hay hutches. I don't have round bale feeders. Right now, those big fields, what we do is we throw hay out in like a line, like livestock, as if you're rolling out a round bale. So we just drop hay in a line, but they don't clean it up. So I bought 5 more haychix hay nets, and I'm going to try it out and see how I can do it. I'm thinking, so there's on average 10 horses at hay at one time in this one field. So I'm wondering if I put 3 bales with a haychix hay net, and then I have I don't know. I thought maybe I could put it in an old water trough. I have a couple old water troughs that have cracks that are sitting around doing nothing. Oh, here's Donner. He's looking for more treats. So I don't know what I'm going to do, but they are definitely working. I've had to rig them up a couple times to make them work. So this is, they do send you a video on how to attach it, but I do my own thing. And then at the end, they have this really nice clasp. I don't know if you can see it right there. So what I did was I took a double-ended snap and I attached it to that, and then I attached it to my hay rack, and then that doesn't allow them to pull it out of the hay rack. You have to attach it to something, or else they just, when it gets really low and they can lift it up, they will pull it out, or they'll pull the hay rack down. So for the time being, I'm very, very pleased. I'm super happy. I really like them. And I've had a couple people drive past our farm and see me manipulating this hay net, and they're like, what is she doing? And as they drive by on a daily basis, they are watching me, and they're sending me messages like, that's so cool what you're doing, it's working. So total strangers, are noticing that my horses aren't wasting a lot of hay. So thumbs up to the haychix hay net. I have, I think what they call the small bale, because we're in the east, so I don't have western bales, and we don't have round bales. So mine were $43 and free shipping. And then if you know someone or a friend, you get like 20% off. So you can message me and I can get you that coupon code, because I don't even think I have that coupon code. I think I got it from somebody else. Anyway, I just had to post this video because it worked out really, really well, and I'm super happy that it worked, because we bale our own hay, so I don't buy hay. So when they waste it, I get even more angry that I took the time to bale it, and all this work goes into it, and they waste it. And every once in a while, you'll get a bad bale that just has, some like crazy weeds in it, and they're just not eating it. But for the most part, our hay is just the same grass that they're eating. It's just a certain field that's designated just for hay production. And it's working. It's really working. I'm super, super happy. Donna, what do you think? You're a mess. Don't bite me. So, thumbs up. Good job. And be kind.